Greetings guys, this is my third video in the session I promised to you. Today I'm going to show you how to make Firefox a little bit more secure and faster. So in this first part of this video I'm going to show you how to make Firefox a bit more secure and what you should do. So as you know, this is our regular standard Firefox. In my previous two videos I had this line up. I had it like this. You can change it by just changing it to the normal standard installation, which is like this. So you only have this Firefox sign here up in the upper left corner. And let's go and dig deeper. I use the menu because I'm used to it already. So again, as usual, I'm going now to check my add-ons. So my Firefox is currently loading my add-ons. As you see, I have here some disabled add-ons from my firewall. So these are all add-ons. If you click here on add-ons, this is German. So this is usually add-ons and then add-ons in your English version of Firefox. This is the German version. And then you just type in here, we're gonna first no script. No script is a Firefox add-on where you can block JavaScript. It's pretty cool and it's pretty easy to install. This is one of the best JavaScript blocker around, and it's being updated regularly. The problem with no script some sites has is that you manually have to enable it, because generally no script blocks all JavaScript. So sometimes if you have for example, let's say you're a member of a traffic exchange, your timer gets blocked. So you have to enable the JavaScript timer. So and you just go and install it and make some changes like you want it to have. I'm going to skip this cut because it would be too long to discuss this now. So this is the first add-on you should install, and the next add-on is AdBlock, which blocks some ads like banners and so on. This is here AdBlock Plus, and then you can set up a filter which you want to use. You can either use the Easy List filter from the and many others. This is also regularly updated, so you don't have to worry about it. And the third add-on I highly recommend to use is either Stylish, where you can also create your own CSS styles if you're a coder or something like that. And with Stylish you can easily create CSS styles for a single page. For a global page you can even create your own Firefox Firefox lookout style, so you can change your theme and design how Firefox should look like. It's very cool. You can also this is really cool extension. I really highly recommend it. I also use it to block my Flash. Or another good extension you can use is Quick Java if you don't want to use no script. Quick Java also you can just enable JavaScript / Silverlight blah blah blah. Like it's almost everything is almost described in the description already, and you just install it blah 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 and do the normal steps. you have to do. Okay, I will shortly pause this video and see you soon. And then I'm going to show you how to make Firefox a little bit faster. Okay, I hope I'm back now. And now I'm going to show you how to which steps you should do, or which settings you should change in your about config to make Firefox a little bit faster. The most important case here is that these settings will not always make your Firefox faster, or it depends also on your hardware and on your computer, because each hardware and computer is different, and so are these settings. These settings are general settings which should make your Firefox a little bit faster. Silver Surfer. Just need to find the values now. Okay, I have found them. Here we start with HTTP max connection, which is set to 256 already. Okay, this is pretty new. It was in the earlier Firefox versions. This value was around I think 30. So Firefox already increased this value to 256 for high speed. You can increase this value to 65k, but I wouldn't really recommend it, because sometimes some pages, or sometimes the higher value you set, you change these values, the more you're going to have denial, you're going to highly use a DDoS attack on web pages. You're going to become a DDoS attacker. A DDoS attack is a distributed denial of service attack. Silver Surfer. You can change these values to the recommended value here for, if you really don't have a fast internet connection, should be around, a minimum I would recommend is 48, 96 works pretty fine, 128 is already for high speed connections, or at least over or high speed broadband, like 16k DSL connection. And the next value is here HTTP max connection per server. You shouldn't increase this value more than, I would recommend you stay around 30 or 40. I wouldn't go really higher, because the higher you go in this value, the more you're going to become a DDoS attacker. And this line we leave it to 8, because this is only when you're running over a proxy server, and I wouldn't increase this value, because it doesn't really make Firefox faster. But the next thing is pretty cool. You can change this value to 8 or 12, but I wouldn't really go higher, because it's also something. It's how many connections you can save, how many persistent connections Firefox should open up. So the maximum Firefox would be 6 connections here. And the next thing is here network HTTP pipelining. Some people say if you set this value to true, it's making Firefox faster. Some people don't, because pipelining doesn't work on all web pages. So I recommend it to leave it at the standard value at false. The same counts with the next value. You can change this value to at least 8. This is recommended, as I will show you later a link where you can easily find also a very great Firefox guide and information about all these values here, about the complete about config and the changes from Firefox 3 to Firefox 7. But the current version of Firefox is only supported, so you're only going to see the new changes and what you should change, what values you should change. So these are the major lines here, like network. This is really the major part, how you can make Firefox a little bit faster. There are some other smaller stuff, but you can look it around at I'm going to type in the URL tweakguide.com/Firefox 1.html, or just Google it, Firefox tweaks. Okay, I mistyped it, so I'm just going to type in Firefox tweaks, and the first page I find, I'm going to use it. So this is the page you should go, tweakguide.com Firefox 1.html. So I hope you liked this video, and if you really want to see if your browser did improve or did not improve, there's a nice tool how to benchmark your browser. You can use this link here, like Peacekeeper. You just type in Peacekeeper Firefox in your. This is a cooperation with FutureMark. So here you can check your browser. This was my default installation. So my default installation scored 1,556 points. And it's HTML5 and 6 compatible. So as you can see the date, which other browsers were checked, the Apple iPad 2 was checked, the Apple iPhone 3GS was checked, and blah blah blah. So this was all, folks, for